Hi everyone, it's Laura and I hope you're all doing well. So for those of y'all who are new to my channel, I'm a registered dietitian and this video was actually inspired by a teenager who reached out to me. She said she's been trying to lose weight and she makes plans to lose weight, she gets motivation, and then she just can't stick to her plans. And so she's having trouble. And she asked me if I had any advice. And so if you find yourself in a similar boat, then this video is for you. So let's get started. So I've been a dietitian for 7 years now. And so I've seen a wide range of patients and clients. Some of them are very successful and stick to a healthy lifestyle, and a significant amount of people aren't, and they're yo-yo dieters and they can't seem to stay, what they call, using their words, motivated. And if you find yourself yo-yo dieting, if you find yourself being unable to stick to these plans, then I have several tips for you that will help you be successful. So the first one is to start slow and to start easy. And so choose a goal that works for you, that's very simple, very easy, and it's something that you know you're going to be successful with. Because a lot of times in these situations, you're your own worst enemy. And so you really want to set yourself up for success so that that success will snowball into another success and so on. And on top of starting slow and starting easy, also start simply. So start with one goal. Start with one change that you want to make that is simple and easy and that you can stick to and that will positively impact your life. So it could be something as simple as drinking 8 cups of water a day or making sure to eat 2 pieces of fruit a day. I recommend that your first few goals at least are focused on adding instead of taking away. And a lot of that has to do with a mental barrier and your mentality going into it, is that this shouldn't be a restrictive lifestyle. So being healthy shouldn't be something that you're just taking away all the good things, all the things that taste good. It should be something that, at least starting out, you're adding. So you're adding more water, and as a result, you'll decrease the soda you drink. You're adding more fruit. So as a result, hopefully you'll decrease maybe some of the high sugar snacks that you're eating, and focusing more on adding than subtracting. And one of the biggest qualities that I see in individuals who are successful are that they choose consistency over intensity. And so instead of making this long list of things that you're going to do, focus on that one thing and stick to it. And as a result, that will become a habit, and then you'll no longer view it as a goal. It'll just be a part of your lifestyle. And so I really recommend you start with one goal per month and try and stick to that. And to not be so hard on yourself. You know, life gets in the way 100% of the time that you get ready to make changes. Life literally gets in the way. Whether it's a schedule change, your family, you get sick, you go on vacation, something happens to throw you off. But understanding that that's life, and that that's not life trying to stop you from making healthy changes, that's just what happens. And so understanding the importance of getting back on track the next day. So for me, I've really been working on my water intake, making sure I take my iron every single day and making sure I drink my water. And I have a cup that I know I have to fill it up 3 times a day. And if I fill it up 3 times and drink it, I've achieved my goal. And you know, some days I don't finish that 3rd one, you know, and that's fine. But I'm working towards it and I'm making steps and I'm doing a lot better than I was. And as a result, on days that I don't finish that 3rd cup, I'm not hard on myself. Another mind shift that I strongly encourage you to consider and to think about is the idea that some people like dieting and they view it as a challenge, whether or not subconsciously they know that they enjoy it. It's almost like they set themselves up for failure, they fail just to try something new, and it's almost a habit to be on a diet, if that makes sense. So recognizing, doing some self-reflection and recognizing, is that you? Are you someone who you self-sabotage yourself? And if so, recognizing it and acknowledging it and understanding it, and as a result, not doing that to yourself. Not making these big plans, not saying you're going to do this whole list of things all day, every day, knowing good and well that you're not going to. And so I'm actually going to put a list of good goals that are realistic, that are good to start with. If you're having trouble, recognizing what are good goals that I should set for myself, I'll put a list of them down below, some of the ones that I think are good starting points. And once you've achieved those and incorporated those into your lifestyle and those have become habits, then adding another one as well. Because to be frank, the next year is going to go by whether you make changes or not. And the older I get, the more I recognize how fleeting time is, and that a year goes by just like that. And I literally sometimes feel like I blink and life is just gone. And so I strongly encourage you to start small, to start simple, to start easy. And once you start achieving your first goal, it will build your confidence to be like, you know what, I can do this. I can be successful. I just need to be patient with myself, take my time, and go from there. So I hope this video helped y'all out. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them below. If you have any suggestions for future videos, I love hearing from y'all. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.